Is this your first San Diego Comic-Con?
I came last year. I was in an episode that Jensen was directing, and everyone was going down, and I had a few days off, so I hauled my ass, like planes, trains, and automobiles. And Jensen was like, "You did that!" And so he called me out from the panel, which was really sweet of him. And then I got swarmed, and then I could go to the hall. So that was my first Comic-Con experience. This is my second, so I was slightly more prepared for the madness. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. And yeah, I spoke to Tom Ellis last night, who plays Lucifer. He's a friend of mine. It was fun stuff that just doesn't normally happen. I'm like a fangirl like everyone else. And spoke to Liam Cunningham. Loved him for years. So fun times.
So season finale, Rowena really came through for everybody. She did. I'm a fan, okay?
Yeah, she doesn't get credit, right?
No, she's amazing. So my question is, for season 12, where do we see her now with Prowl? Like she kicked ass.
Yeah, so my hope was that at the end of the season with the darkness, she was genuinely afraid. We hadn't really seen Rowena be that afraid. It's a lot, we're looking at perhaps the end of magic, which to her is devastating. It's her whole purpose, I think. She's this warrior for magic. And she's passionate about it, and it could have been the end of it. So I was really keen that all of that hadn't happened. We hadn't nearly had the end of the world and annihilation and them changing. So it is interesting to see. It's quite. I think it's comical where it picks up. Where I come in, and because she's got a different objective when you first see her. I think hopefully it'll be fun for the fans to see what her new objective is, and then what happens after that. She returns to form.
Looking forward to it. Very much so.
So you're not the only mother on the show now.
Isn't it brilliant?
So are we going to see you guys unite and share advice? Or?
Well, that was it, because somebody said would be adversaries, I was saying the chessboard, like the White Queen and the Black Queen, fighting. It could be fun almost in a way that maybe Rowena could learn something from you, and maybe I don't know. Probably she doesn't. Probably Rowena can't teach many people much about humanity or anything good, but it'd be fun to see how they would play off of each other. And she's definitely a strong character. I think you're going to see that. I'd like to see it. I've read her stuff, and it's like I'm so happy for Sam. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I think you'll love it. I'm really genuinely excited. It's great. They're strong women, as you said.
So it's going to be a more, not scaled down, but not as epic storyline this season.
That's it, yeah.
So what's it like to kind of go from epic to a more streamlined, family-oriented?
For me, I think it's going to be really good for me as an actress. I think the more natural. Rowena's not natural, you know what I mean, but the more maybe natural or kind of down to earth storyline, or I think that would be. I'm looking forward to that. I was as terrified as I could play, with the darkness, and it's nice to come away from that level and play something more maybe subtle or more human in a way. That maybe that's what happened. Very quiet, Jensen.
The scenes you had with Jensen were amazing.
With Jensen?
Yeah.
I love when I've got little duologue with Jensen, or a little duologue with Jared, or even a little bit that Rowena had with Castiel.
Yes.
I love those when I get, and obviously Mark, we work together a lot, but I love that I get to do that. I've got 4 different relationships. They're all so different to me. And I think there's so much more exploration. I think there's definitely, with Moose, there's definitely a teasing that goes on, and I think she's warier probably of Dean. Fancies a bit more, I don't know. I love that I get to do all that, and I hope there's more of that. It was quite, at the end of the season, it was the 2 J's, the 2 M's, and 2 R's, and a lot of scenes, and it was fun to have so many of us all together. What that means is a lot of shots. So sometimes it's nice to do a little duologue, get it in the can.
will we be seeing? And then my favorite for watching is all the magic. I love the magic with Reggie. It's amazing. Are we going to see a lot of spells, a lot of things happening this next season, or?
I think I can say there is. This may be my second episode. Maybe straight away there is something. And I'm quite. I don't think we've explored it that much. And there are different kinds of magic, isn't there? And it's not the. I think what you learn is there's not a definitive spell that just guarantees this or that. Everything's subject to the laws of nature and physics and change. And I'm really interested in that. And don't just want to go abracadabra if something happens, but what it takes to make a good spell and why something works and why it doesn't. And you saw Rowena being a bit of a healer with the darkness and regenerate and stuff. So yeah, I'm interested to explore more of that as well. The only problem with that is I usually have to learn a lot more Latin words or Celtic words. Doigi and Farsha, Doigi Galurgi. Oh my god, that took about a week.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.